Hey guys, it's Ogs. I'm still depressed here, still discouraged. I can't really believe that we lost that FA Cup final against Leicester City. But you know, more and more I start realizing that it's not a dream, it's the truth. And guess what? We're gonna play them again on Tuesday. I can't even believe. I don't know if I can even take it, man. Play the same team that just beat you and took the cup away from you, you know, after 48 hours. It's just a torture for me. I don't know if I'm ready for this game. And I am overconfident sometimes. So maybe I should blame myself because I spend a lot of time, you know, hyping people, spreading the positive energy, you know, all that, and at the end you get crushed like that in the final because certain people don't take their job seriously. You know what I mean? So I don't know, maybe I should just stop doing that, you know, stop that stupidity, man. Stop just pumping people and talking nonsense before games. Maybe you should wait until the end of the game before you make those stupid videos and coming up with some stupid concept, you know. But at the end, you don't get paid for anything. People don't realize how many time I spent to put together a video. You know, like 8-minute video can take me around 4 hours to put together because I have to come up with a concept. I have to find the right pictures, the right videos, the right clips. I have sometimes to email the owners of those videos to ask for permission before I use their clips on my videos. It could take a lot of time waiting. I got in trouble with YouTube for copyright, you know, got strikes because I used some clips from somebody that I didn't ask for authorization. Oh, that, man, I'm spending a lot of time, more than 9 hours daily, putting videos together to entertain people, give them some positivity. But at the end, what you got? Zero, nothing, no trophy, no nothing. Just a lot of insult from fanboys. Yeah, it is what it is in this business, man. So I don't know if I should really make my match prediction or my lineup because it doesn't really matter because the boss always changes all the time. Okay, he's the boss, he makes decisions. What the point of, you know, making match predictions and the predicted lineups and all that, and at the end it's not even gonna happen because Thomas Tuchel is going to surprise you all the time, freestyling, twisting and changing all the time, freezing players that deserve to be in the team. And you name it, you never know what Thomas Tuchel can give you. And if it works, he's a genius. But when it doesn't work, people have hard time to tell the truth. Because it's not good for our egos. We supported him. We wanted Frank Lampard out right now. And he was the perfect one, the second coming of Jesus. So we can't say anything wrong right now because we're gonna look like mugs. Egos. You see how this works? And also, it's not good for business because you always need to be in the popular opinion side so you can get business. You can get money, super chat, likes, subs, business. In order to be successful in this business, you have to be a liar. You have to be able to manipulate people. You have to be member of the Flip Flop FC. You always flip and flop depending on what people wanna hear in that particular moment. So even if you don't mean it, even if you know those are lies, you have just to protect your business. Okay, just pretend like you are part of the popular opinion in order to get business. It's all about business and money. So, and today's generation, that's all they want to hear. They want to hear lies. They want to hear big account lying to them 24/7, and they're gonna take it as a gospel. Very sad. The world is dying. Anyways, Chelsea against Leicester City again, and this time in the Premier League. I don't know how to make this one because I don't know. Do you think that Leicester City is still celebrating their win over us? They disrespected our flag, threw it on the floor and all that. Do you really think that Chelsea players are going to care about that? Because I heard that people think that Chelsea are going to wake up and beat them up seriously just because of the flag being thrown by certain players from Leicester City. I don't believe on that, because if a final of the FA Cup, you know, the most prestigious competition in the world, the oldest competition in the world, playing at Wembley can't really motivate you to win the game, and then nothing else can motivate you to win the game, right? You had a trophy. You had a freaking 90 minutes to win a trophy. You didn't win it, and you're gonna just get your revenge on a league game just because somebody threw your flag on the floor. We don't have that mentality in the team right now, so forget about it. We could be smashed again, and Brendan Rogers could do the hat trick, you know, the triple crown on Chelsea this season. They beat us in the league at their own stadium. They beat us at Wembley in the final of the FA Cup, and they are able. They can do it at the Bridge. They can beat us seriously at the Bridge on Tuesday. No doubt about it. I'm not saying they're gonna do it, but I'm saying they can do it, because we don't have the mentality in the team to get angry, you know, get angry and then try to win the game out of that anger. We don't have that mentality. Looks like when we collapse, we really collapse. We're just going down and down and down. So guys, here my wish list, okay? This is just a wish list. Has nothing to do with what Thomas Tuchel is going to decide. In goal, Peter Cech. Trying to laugh at myself, because if I don't make fun here, I will cry. But let's go with Edouard Mendy in goal. Back three of Kurt Zouma, Rudiger and Aspilicueta. This one pretty much picked itself, because Thiago Silva won't be able to play another game after only 48 hours. Let's be honest. The pivot, if it was me, I would go with Billy Gilmore and N'Golo Kante. And wing backs, I will go with Chile and Reece James, of course. Front three, I will go with Tammy Abraham, which is impossible. Don't even waste your time talking about that devil. It's not gonna happen, but this is just my choice. I will go with him. And then from the left, I will go with Christian Pulisic, Captain America. And from the right, I will go with Mason Mount, because you can't drop Mason Mount. I was going to make a case for Kalim Hassan-Odoi, but I can give him some playing time in the second half. But do I see this happening? Hell no. Hell no. The German engineering, the German genius is not going to do this. He's gonna find a way to use Kai Havertz or Timo Werner, or maybe both of them together. You never know. And he will continue to undermine people like Giroud and Tammy Abraham. That is a Chelsea thing. Score prediction. I'm not gonna give any score prediction until the end of the season, because Chelsea is a very complicated team to understand. You never know what you're gonna get from Chelsea. You can get a deflected goal, an own goal, one goal, a lucky goal from here and there, but you can't really tell who is going to score. You don't have the Drogba or the Hazard that you could feel before the game that such and such is going to score. Right now, it's just we have to hope and pray, fingers crossed, that somebody somehow score you a goal. So I am just positive, but I am not confident. I don't know if you get the difference here, okay? I'm a positive guy. I will continue to hope and pray that my team win even the Champions League final, but confident? No way. Let me know what you think about the game on Tuesday. Your score prediction, your lineup, and all the good stuff. Ogs out.
If you enjoyed the video, make sure you subscribe
If you really like the video, make sure you subscribe
and turn on your notification.
and turn on your notification.
For more videos, click here, and to subscribe, click here.